Check.
You want to clap? Hell yeah. Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Yo, we got Passenger Princess in the house. What the fuck is up?
Hi.
Hello.
Do you want to tell me your names? Like I don't know you or something?
Yeah. Hey y'all, I'm Lizzie,
I'm Chris.
and we are
Passenger Princess.
We rehearsed that.
Yeah, not enough.
No, that was adorable. I love that. Hell yeah. Well, we're here at Atlanta Utility Works. Y'all have never been to Atlanta, never been to Georgia.
Never been.
Nope. Never.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It's really cool. Honestly, like the last 2 days, I love Atlanta. It's really pretty here.
Woo!
It's awesome.
Yes.
It's so vibrant.
Yeah. We caught
Yeah.
y'all at just the right time because like it's fall and all the leaves are falling and changing color and it's like beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'm glad y'all could come
Yeah.
during this time.
Yay.
Yeah, so y'all are here for Gender Death, rave, furry rave, queer rave, I guess. I don't know how they really describe themselves, but it's an epic event in the
So epic.
southeast and abroad, I guess, or across the country, probably. But yeah, I already know the answer to this question, but like, how many shows? What show is this? Is this your first show?
This is our second show. This is the first show we've flown out to, though. The first one we played last week in LA.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got something to add to that?
We're new to this, but we're having a lot of fun. So
Yeah. Is this the first interview y'all have done as Passenger
This
Princess?
is definitely the first interview we've done.
the first ever. You can tell.
Like ever in my life. I've never done an interview like this.
really?
Literally.
Except for jobs that I didn't get.
Oh, well, this is
Mood.
not one of those. Not a job.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
It's way more
can't.
chill.
I can't pay.
It's all good.
But we're here. We got y'all.
We
we're
out
in
here.
the corner with the lights and shit.
Hella vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know. I've known both of you before you started Passenger Princess. Lizzie's Personal Army, Neanderthal.
It's our solo projects.
Yeah. Y'all gotta check them out because I know a lot of y'all here for Passenger Princess. You gotta check out solo projects.
We've been working hard. We're not industry planners.
Yeah, Lizzie and I have both been making music for like 10 years and also producing for other artists as well. We're both producers. But yeah, Passenger Princess has only existed for like
1 month.
publicly for 1 month and not publicly for like a month before that.
Literally.
Oh, I'm getting y'all in early.
Yeah.
Yo, we first. All right. So, what like brought y'all together to make Passenger Princess? What's the story?
Our friend Shawnee Can of Bliss just came out with an amazing album called Champion. It's amazing. Can of Bliss did a album in a month challenge where he basically just invited like 20 friends into a Discord server. Me and Chris had been bouncing around the idea of
Making music together. Wait, what were you?
I didn't know either. But yeah, we've been bouncing around the idea of like a digital hardcore band called Passenger Princess for a while because we were like doing so many road trips. And then the album in a month thing happened, and I was like, why not do Passenger Princess? And so we made all the songs. All 8 songs on the album were made within a month, and we shaped them up for like maybe a couple weeks more. But
Yeah, mostly just like mixing and stuff. Like the songs were done in the month. We didn't cheat.
we did not cheat.
No cheating. No cheating.
So yeah, it was just like a labor of like fun and curiosity that I guess ended up kind of working. People connected with it, so.
Yeah. People have really connected with it. It's like crazy to see this success that y'all have done, like especially as a very like forefront furry like act. Like y'all
Yeah.
are like unashamed, no feelings of cringe. Y'all are
Cringe is
We
dead.
welcome the cringe. We love the cringe.
We love
Yes,
cringe.
yes. Absolutely.
But no, we are just as shocked by the success too. Like we thought that this was just going to be like a thing we did for fun and we post it on the internet and then like our friends listen to it and say they like it and then we move on with our lives. But it's shaping up to be way crazier. Like we got flown out to a show. Never in my life. I hoped one day I would get flown out to a show. and it's happening.
Let's
right
go.
now.
It's happening.
Let's go.
We are here in this moment. Crazy.
Yeah.
Epic
How
moment.
How has it like felt to just like, y'all have been doing it for like a while now. I'm sure you're lifelong, artists, musicians.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to like have something just like blow up like unexpectedly, like out of nowhere?
I mean, it feels really good, honestly. Like, I have been living in LA for a couple of years now, just like pursuing music, mostly like producing for other people, but trying to get my own artist project off the ground. And so it's a very frustrating process, making a bunch of things and then like people don't really listen to them, and then you just kind of have to like keep going, make another thing. And so for something to finally work feels so good.
Facts. And to add on to that, like, I gave up. I was like, all right, like, I'm not going to be popular ever. That's okay. I literally gave up. I was just like, I'm going to make albums for me. And that's kind of the mindset I've approached music with, since like 2020 or so. Just making albums, out of my own spirit. And that's how we approached this. And it just happened to kind of work. But, I think we still want to keep approaching it the same way.
Yeah. I feel like y'all have like, that's like something I feel like I hear people say, like artists that have like gotten big and like done their own thing. Like a lot of them say like, I stopped caring. Like
you gotta have an ego death.
Yeah.
Like truly.
That's so sick. Hell yeah. What do you think like drove the success of 4K Carpet, the first single y'all dropped?
Well, it was definitely like furries on TikTok dancing to it. Like that is completely out of our control. It just, people liked the sound and wanted to use it, and a lot of people used it.
Yeah.
I think it's so in your face that when you hear it, you can't help but have a reaction. Like, some people fucking hate the song, but a lot of people love it. And I think that that division is sick. And that paired with just like the love the community has shown us, and like the amount of energy we've poured into it over time. Like, this whole thing was like a labor of love, a labor of just going to furry raves and having a great time and being like, what if we made music for furry raves? And I think the community felt that somehow.
And so many people have made like art to our song and like animations, and we're just like watching all of them like, oh my god, this is like incredible, and it's like to our music. It's like very mind-blowing.
That's so sick.
We're going to keep doing it for the puppies. 100%.
Yo, the puppies in the audience. I'm excited to hear y'all like scream to tell the people to howl and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about that beforehand. Oh my god, so fun. So like, I feel like this is more of just like a comment on like the artistry of like choices that you made to like make hyperpop, like a hyperpop project basically. I think it's so cool like to be like going back to like the unashamed like furry mentality. It's like, I think choosing something like hyperpop makes sense because like that's like a huge genre in furry, and like at first
and one of the big like influences for that is we were going to a bunch of like furry raves, and we were like, oh, we want to make music to like fit into this environment, like
Yeah, and during that time, as we were going to furry raves, I was also getting invited to play some awesome DJ sets. Shout out like Farlands, Minecraft Festival, and like Out of Bounds. Like, I was playing these DJ sets, and I was like, what does a Lizzie DJ set look like? It's probably a lot of like super like online ass music, right? So I was like scouring SoundCloud and finding like a lot of like really dope hyperflip / Dorycore, like Curran. Curran was such a huge influence. We love Zave.
We love Jane Remover.
Just
and Leroy, etc.
Exactly. Like, we just wanted to really, I guess, like exude that like eclectic, like insane, vibrant sound, that was kind of like addicting at the time. So yeah.
I feel like it's very quintessential to like furry music that y'all are doing, like hyperpop in like 2025, which some people would argue is like past its prime in terms of like,
I feel like hyperpop is such a broad genre that like what used to be considered hyperpop is like so different from what we're making,
True,
like I feel like what we're making is like very inspired by like like pop music. Like, I love pop music, I love pop writing, and just like the funness of it, I guess. And you know, I feel like there's a lot of different types of hyperpop. There's like, you know, you have glitchcore, you have stuff that's like more inspired by like Blade, and like more inspired by like, you know, like underground SoundCloud music. And yeah, I feel like the trends kind of like shift like within that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that, you know, hyperpop has kind of like faced a bit of like a feedback loop of like people making hyperpop who only love hyperpop. But the core of it was really for like the people, you know, the producers who were like really nerdy, but also really loved Carly Rae Jepsen, you know, like the core of it is that they love pop and we love pop. So I think a lot of people have picked up on that, that we really just wanted to make like loud pop music. And as a result, I've seen some people be like, oh, it's like nostalgic. It's like 2019 hyperpop, which is fascinating to me, I guess.
That's so cool, yeah. It's crazy to think like you could be nostalgic for something that like I feel like was just yesterday.
Right?
But it makes sense. Like I feel like there was a huge wave like right around that era, and then like a lot of the hyperpop artists like kind of divulged, did a bunch of different kind of like subgenres almost, like with like what you were saying. This almost feels like a second wave. We're doing like hyperpop 2.
Wow.
Hyperpop 2. You heard it here first. Hyperpop 2.
Ground floor.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
And it's going to be run by furries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't,
as if it wasn't already.
Yeah.
High key.
Yeah, for sure. I don't see a lot of furry musicians like jumping on the like social media content game as like much as y'all. What advice would you give to like a furry musician who wants to like put their stuff out there?
Don't be afraid to be cringe on TikTok. We're all cringe on TikTok. It's part of it. Have fun with it. We're having a lot of fun making TikToks. Just find something that's fun. People will connect.
People will connect. Also, if your TikTok gets over like 10,000 likes, don't read the comments. Don't read the comments.
They get kind of crazy.
Just make another one and, you know, just keep moving.
Yeah. Oh my God. We were talking about that earlier about how like y'all, this is like the first time y'all have like had something like this, so it's kind of a lot. So like how do you deal with it? Do you just disconnect completely?
Yeah, I mean, there's like, for example, like when you post a TikTok, at first it goes to your fans and it's like people being nice and it's like you want to connect there. But if it's a successful TikTok and it starts like, you know, reaching new people, that's when the comment section can get a little weird. So we kind of stop looking at a certain point.
Yeah.
I definitely had to find the threshold of like, you know, I didn't want to I was getting a little bit addicted to like just checking notifications and stuff. As like lame as it sounds, I was like, oh my God, like I've never had this, you know, so I'm like looking at notifications. But then like there's a threshold where it gets kind of like toxic for yourself, you know, and your mental health to like see even the good things sometimes, but like really the bad things is like, you know, it can affect your process. So you can't let it get to you. You kind of just have to learn how to like push it away and like keep moving, like just move on to the next thing. And, you know, don't stop giving the world, you know, some stuff.
Yeah. I feel like it's good to like use it as like, okay, I just need to like get back to my craft and give the people like more, you know, more of what they're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What would you say to like people who say that it's like intimidating or like too much work? Do you find you like have a formula with the social media stuff, like the short form content?
I mean, I guess one thing that I'm really grateful we did is like we did not promo anything until the album was done, which means like, and also the music videos were like basically done at that point, except for the 4K carpet one. But yeah, it's nice to like kind of like, you know, you work on the album, that's done, and then you worry about the promo and all that. I will say for the 4K carpet one, that wasn't even done by the time the song came out. I was literally like editing the music video. We had just moved into a new apartment, by the way. There was like no furniture in there. I was just like sitting on the one couch that was in there, like trying to finish the music video. It was like getting to night and we hadn't posted anything that the song was out yet. I was like, oh, we need to do it. I posted it at like 10 p.m. and a lot of people viewed it. It has like 100,000 views now.
Let's go.
Crazy.
More than any other music video I've ever been a part of. So
yeah, I think, you know, you got to separate the process from the promotion a lot, because it's not normal for an artist to like, this is a very new thing for an artist to promote everything themselves and to make all the content, edit all the videos. like to be a one-stop shop is a lot of pressure. So just make the cool thing first, make the art, and then promote it, and you'll be able to find yourself a bit more disconnected from like the emotion and the influence of constant, overstimulating instant feedback.
Yeah, especially because like TikTok can kind of be a little inconsistent. So like you could post a song one day, it does really well, post the same song the next day, it just doesn't do well, and there's really no like logical reason for it.
And I've seen people literally like not drop songs because of that. They're like, oh, it didn't do well on TikTok, I guess no one wants it.
Yeah, you kind of just gotta like push forward, keep going, not let the numbers affect you. Which is like easier said than done. It definitely affects us.
It affects us, but we're learning every day. So
yeah. So did y'all like pre-record like everything before like posting, like in terms of like short form content and stuff?
No, we kind of, the short form content is kind of a lot of the times like spur of the moment, like, oh, we need to like shoot some more TikToks. We'll just like do it, and then like upload them over the next like 2 or 3 days.
Okay, that makes sense.
Filming them in like small batches. Though I feel like it usually works out best when we just kind of like post whatever's on our mind a little bit, and just like we're in a place, we're doing a thing, and we post it at that moment. I feel like it does better than if it's just like short batches, like a formula. There's never a formula.
Yeah. And it almost feels like the less we care about the TikTok, the better it does. Like we had some edits that we did for our song Pray that just like weren't really connecting. People didn't get a lot of likes. And then we just posted a video of like me playing 4K carpet in an airport, and it's just like it's probably going to become our biggest TikTok. It's like on the way to doing it.
That's
so
insane.
silly.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy that it just like it feels like things that are just like as casual and like spur of the moment kind of work out more than anything. That's sick. Hell yeah. I'm proud of y'all, honestly, for like putting yourselves out there and doing this shit.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
You also make awesome music, so
Flower Puppy.
Flower Puppy.
We love Flower Puppy.
Y'all are so
Incredible guitar riffs.
sweet.
Good vibes.
That's
Incredible
that's-
vibes.
That means a lot coming from you. I mean, both of y'all. I know y'all instrumentation and everything y'all do is fucking
Thank you.
so sick, so sick. I loved the Instagram story thing that I was talking about earlier with how y'all were just like y'all got like a ton of what is it called, the people who reach out from labels.
Oh yeah, the A&Rs.
Yeah.
A&Rs.
Y'all got a bunch of people coming out like after 4K dropped, and they were just like, "Yo, you want to sign to a label? Like, what's up?"
Yeah, they're little henchmen.
Yeah.
they're evil little guys, like little goblins that like climb inside your pockets and try to take coins out. But you just gotta be like no and swat them away.
But y'all were like,
Yeah.
"What's your fursona?"
What is your fursona? Literally, I was just like, what's the most alienating question to ask an A&R that doesn't understand who I am? And I was just like, what is your fursona? All caps, what is your fursona? To every single one. And none of them had a proper answer.
And also, like, we've both been making music for a little while and like produced for artists that are like bigger than us. So we've kind of been around the block in terms of like seeing what people get offered and seeing how it works out in the long term. And most of the deals people like get first on are just, they're not good. They're actually like pretty predatory. And so we're not really interested right now. It's just like kind of funny seeing it like come to us and being like, okay, we know what this is. So we can kind of just like play around with it.
Yeah.
It's fun to play with them. It's like watching like a robot like spark and like fizz out and go crazy. It's awesome. Yeah.
It's hilarious. Hell yeah. I think it speaks to like the like what's the word? Like the mentality that y'all want to approach with this project in terms of just like keeping it independent, keeping it furry. Like y'all don't want, y'all want to keep it in the community and
100%.
Like,
the intention, like, we have no intention on signing for like a myriad of reasons, but
Never.
never.
Hell yeah. Oh no!
That's gonna sound crazy on the recording.
Whoa.
I just swallowed the mic.
Oh, you're so hyped. You're getting ready to like get out there and just chomp the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Atlanta.
Atlanta.
We're able to attack Atlanta.
We're about to eat Atlanta.
Oh, by the time they see this, it's gonna be gone off the
Yeah.
map.
There's gonna be a big bite mark where Atlanta used to be.
Yes.
Mm.
Heck yeah. I guess like lastly, like, can you talk about your like live production in terms of just like how you approach turning this into like a stage thing? As like I guess like this is a rave, and like most of the acts are DJs, but y'all are like doing a hyperpop set with like vocals, live auto tune, and everything. Like how do you kind of approach it?
I mean, this is only our second show, so we're still figuring it out.
Mm.
But the main like goal is to kind of just like be a good vibe. Like we just want to like have as much fun and like translate that like we just want to like basically party on stage.
Heck.
Literally, like we make music that we want people to like scream and howl to. So we're giving them the energy that we want them to give back, and we're just gonna be screaming in auto-tune. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. We also looked at a couple of videos of like the 100 Gex live shows, and we were like, we should do that.
Yeah.
Literally studying the hyperpop Bible. Honestly,
That's mom and dad right there.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sure they're proud if they could see
If
you
they
now.
know about us.
Yeah. That's so sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me about the album. Just like anything you want to talk about before. So this probably is going to drop by the time it comes out. It'll probably be out, the album.
Okay.
So you can talk about it as if it's already out.
I hope you listen to the album.
I hope you like it.
Yeah,
Better.
we had a lot of fun making it. So hopefully you have just as much fun listening to it.
Yeah. Basically, it's just it's music for puppies. If you're a puppy, I hope that you scamper and catch balls and frisbees to it. Like, please.
Yeah.
I'm actively
Yippee.
doing this to your music.
Wonderful.
Yes.
As everyone should.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, heck yeah. I think that's like pretty much all I have, unless y'all have anything you want to say to like your fans or anyone out there who wants to make music. Advice.
If you want to make music, make music.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Just
learn by doing.
you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Heck yeah. Well, Passenger Princess, thank you so much for being on my interview thing, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
You are the very first Passenger Princess interview. So
Literally,
Let's go.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you so much.
Aw,
yeah.
that was so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
And also thank you for showing us around Atlanta and stuff. We have had a fun weekend.
Yeah.
The Puppet Museum.
Yeah.
Puppet
We
Museum.
went to the Puppet Museum. We saw the Jim Henson,
Jim Henson,
sorry.
yeah.
Henson.
Jim Henson, all the puppets. They look so cool.
So sick.
That was
I
really
love
fun.
them.
Visit Atlanta, yo. Atlanta, pay me.
Come to Atlanta. This is not sponsored by Atlanta
Yet.
yet.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, heck yeah. Y'all hope y'all have a great show.
Thank
we'll
you.
get some clips up here for y'all. And heck yeah.
Wonderful.
Woo.
Peace out, puppies.
Bye.